Alright, we're back for one more. Let's see how... Let's see how level 1650 works out for us now. We've already done some exploration, I guess. A ninja. PAE. Yeah, I think a good plan would be to do 1650 and also all of 1600. That'll definitely give enough time for the stores to restock. We'll head up there with our copious cash and hopefully buy a potion of restore strength so we can swallow our 2 strength potions and see how that fares, how that does for us. In the meantime, hopefully we'll also just find some more stuff. I mean, we found a potion of strength at this depth recently. There's a little dragon. They often carry stuff. Maybe it's a mature dragon. It's almost certainly a mature dragon at 1650 is my guess. But let's find out. PCE. Young. Oh, we killed it pretty easily. PAE. What do we got here? Red worm mass. PCB. Done. Don't need that. Could use that. Oh, I can use both those. Okay, let's drop V. Pick up both these things. And read O. Didn't work. Read O. Didn't work. Worth a shot, eh? Never know. Always worth a shot. We do have to find another weapon soon. A, because this one's getting harder and harder to enchant, but more importantly because, as I've said more than once, Slay Undead's awesome, but in terms of fighting the final boss there, we're going to need Slay Evil or something else that's not undead-centric. Definitely not complaining about the fact that we found this thing, though, way back when. It's been a godsend, that's for sure. Gameplay became infinitely easier the second we had hold of this thing. Pardon me. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of rubble. So hopefully we'll get back to the town this episode. That's my hope, we can get through 1650 and 1600 this episode, but it's improbable, I guess, overall. Unless we really rush, and if we really rush, we're going to do something stupid and regret it. Is my forecast. Ah, fuck. I don't think it did any damage to us, did it? Nah. We got lucky. It didn't disenchant anything. Still enjoying this game, but I am eager to get it done with. There's just a million other roguelikes I want to get to. I mean, I started talking on by like episode 10 or something about what I wanted my next roguelike to play through for this series to be, being the Warlock of Firetop Mountain, and that was more than a month ago in real life time. I've been playing this for about 6 weeks now, it feels like. Maybe 5 weeks, I don't know. Long time. It is a long game. We're on episode 127, I believe. I could be wrong, it could be 128. But, yeah, admittedly, a few of those were shorter than a half hour. A few were longer. If we were to average it out, though, we are looking at 50, 60, at least 64 hours we've been playing this game so far. And although the end is in sight, in the sense that we're moving into the final stage. After we find enough potions to get our stats up, dexterity would be nice to get up too, I guess, now that I see how much influence it's having on improving my armor class and to hit bonus. I don't know if I'll stick around for that, though. Intelligence I don't care about. I won't bother sticking around for intelligence if it comes down to that. But strange white mist falls asleep. Okay, whatever. Shift D. Shift D. Shift D. Shift D. Holy Christ almighty. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, who cares? Why am I bothering? You know what? Why am I bothering with either of these things? Just do this to get around both these problems. Ugh. Yeah, but once we have the stat potions done, it's not a beeline to the bottom, but we can start heading down looking for more potions of invulnerability. And really, once we have enough of those, like I said, a minimum of 5, preferably closer to 10 or 12, then I think we can make a beeline for Mr. Balrog and just be done with it. So the end is not that far off. And by not that far off, I mean we're well over halfway. I wouldn't be willing to say more than that. I just pressed PCE. Will that help us here? Yeah, fuck, it's an easy ghost. Didn't even kill it. How is it possible? There it is. Not the kind of potion we want, but we'll take it. My God, what I wouldn't give to be able to run in this game. Oh God. What is it? Don't care what those arrows or whatever that is in the corner. I just don't care. Doesn't matter. So obviously we are continuing our quest to find stat increase potions. They can be found here. At least we've killed a dragon once that dropped ones on this level, so we know it can be done. And we are continuing our quest to level up because, At least there's some powerful monsters down here. It's better than nothing. But, honestly, our prime purpose right now is killing time. Just to get the stores to restock their shelves. So we can hopefully go up and buy a potion of Restore Strength so we can drink the 2 potions of strength we have before they get broken. Which is a very real and very horrific possibility. Especially now that I realize how many potions of this nature I've already wasted by drinking them at the wrong time. I didn't know that when we did it. Not just the 2. We drank 1 potion of intelligence that really didn't increase our intelligence because our intelligence was lower. We drank 1 potion of strength that didn't really increase our strength because our strength was lower when we drank it. But we also drank several other potions that, in retrospect, while they did increase our stats, didn't increase them in the amount they should have. Now that I know how things work in Moria as opposed to Angband. So we're quite a bit behind where we should be. That, coupled with our inability to run, is turning this into an exceptionally long game. Well, let's hope it's an Emperor White. We never did get to kill that. Kill the Emperor Lich. We never killed the Emperor White. What is this? No, what am I doing? Don't rest here. What is it? White Wraith. I assume our PCE is still in place, but let's just examine it first. Make sure this is what we think it is. Yeah, we can take it as long as our PCE is in place. Let's just cast it again. And it's dead. Red mold, not to be confused with crimson mold. I think red mold can drain our strength, although I'm not sure of that. Crimson mold only causes fear, I believe. What do we care about fear? We have plenty to fear beyond fear itself in this game. Most things in this game are more frightening than fear itself. PCE, just in case. Speaking of fear, PAD. And it's dead. Oh, come on, baby. Okay. We'll take it. Q. L. Alright, man. Again, not something we're that terribly excited about. Intelligence versus other things. But hey, it just goes to prove we can find the potions we want. We're still heading the right direction. I wish that had been dexterity. Or even constitution. Or even strength. But I'm not complaining. It's a step in the right direction. Make sure we don't accidentally step on that like we stepped on the one last episode that brought us down to 1650, although it hasn't proven that terribly detrimental so far. Well, let's drop our current wand of disarming. Q. And pick this one up instead, in case it just gives us what we need. An extra couple of charges, maybe, who knows. Given the other one's probably been used at least once. Again, sorry for that little muffled sound you're hearing. That's a fan, an overhead fan on. The air conditioner is installed, but I don't want to run it while I do this because I think it just makes too much noise. We're halfway through this episode. We're not even done this level yet, so I don't know if we'll get through 1650 and 1600 anytime soon. Shit, fuck me. Of course there's a static feeling in the air. Well, it wasn't the bastard sword, that's the important thing, most important thing. I don't know what it got. Probably something in my AC. Some sort of armor. What is this thing now? Jesus, I'm not, I am tired still. I mentioned that in the last episode, I think. I did not sleep well last night. I'm a little shell-shocked from the lack of sleep. Alright, man. Let's head over to the up staircase we can find, wherever that is. Let's grab it. Oh, come on, just get out of the way, door. You waste my time. Down staircase, that ain't gonna help us, but just over here there should be an up staircase. Here we go. Let's just grab this. Alright, 1600. I still maintain concentration is lost more than makes sense in terms of statistics. See? Should be 1 out of every 20 spells I cast, is it. For all the spells that I'm casting, I only have a 5% chance of failing, and it happens so much more frequently than that. That is true, right? PCE is the most... No, don't try. I don't know what that means. PC. Yeah, 5% chance of failing is the most serious chance of failing of anything that I cast on a regular basis. I find it funny, when I started with a Paladin, I assumed the healing spells would be the thing I would use most. I never use them. I should double check. It wasn't a mushroom restoration, was it? Nope. Because that would sure be sweet. Let's hope it's some big baddie. We're hitting it, whatever it is. Oh, it's dead. I'll never find out what it was now. There's a lot of twisty-turny fucking passages with no options for the character or player to engage. You just walk in a straight line and I'm not even bothered. Well, fuck, I will look at that. Read. Scroll of Identify. Cloak. +1/+5, alright, well, let's wear V. Alright, we gained some armor class. Better than nothing. I've obviously cast stuff down here, but I'm going to do it again. I don't even know how that happened. Quasit down there. Probably a death quasit, but who knows. Maybe not. I don't friggin' know. I also don't know if I can hold a death quasit at bay now. I might be able to at level 32. Let's head towards it in any event. bunch of quill thugs. Just to quaz it. Potion of charisma, alright. Quaff L, that's double potion. Again, not an important thing. If I leave the things here, they'll just keep generating monsters. Question is, will they... Oh, fuck. Will they generate sufficient, like, the right kind of monsters to matter? Meh. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just kill it. One of them just got away. Drop V. ED. Just to say get rid of the hunger. There's the other guy. Hobgoblin once dropped a potion for us. Let's see if this guy will do the same. Nope. Just some money. Right? Yep. It's a law. It's a game of averages, man. You just gotta keep killing and looting until the stuff pops up. Eventually it will, obviously. There's no doubt we've come a long way, but I would be curious to figure out which episode began our quest to find these potions, or which episode did we first reach level 1250, and how many hours has this been our quest to find these damn potions. Got about another 7 minutes. We have found 2 potions, though. We can't fault this episode, no matter how it turns out. Not the potions specifically we want. Intelligence and charisma, again, the absolute 2 least important to us, but they're better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing. Alright, that's easier than last time. Whoops, I think I cast Earthquake. At PBF. Let's hope my Earthquake didn't like bury a potion that existed or something. Yeah, we sealed off our own fucking tunnel there with that spell. Oh well, whatever. It was a total mistake. Not a particularly big deal or big mistake, but a mistake. See, we don't know what could have been in here. We'll never know. Maybe there was a potion in there. It got covered up because of that stupid ass fucking spell. Eh. Another 5 minutes left. I find it unlikely that we will finish exploring this level before we're done, which means next episode will entail a trip to town. I don't know if that episode will come today or tomorrow. We'll see. Might even come right away again. It's Sunday here. There's nothing going on. There was an orc over here. Orcs sometimes carry the potions. Still time to make this a triple potion episode. Alright, back the way we came. We saw lots of ways to go on over here. Let's take us a minute to get back down right here. Oops. God, I'm tired. I'm going to start a tally of how often those spells fail, because I guarantee you it's not making sense in terms of a law of averages. Alright, W. White or a wraith? Oh, fuck off. Just a white wraith, not a problem. It's a little over a minute left. I didn't see what that was. Nothing important. Oh, come on, get out of the way. There's some spots to the northeast we should look at. Let's see if we can't get up there really quick. Let's just finish exploring this a little bit before we call it quits. There's not much over here. Only take us a minute. What is all that crap? You hear a door burst open. Alright, I may have lied. It's going to take a while. So we're done. That's 30 minutes. We'll finish up this little bit of level exploration the next time. We'll head right back to town, and I'm praying to God they got the damn potion. I'm tired of carrying these things. And I'm just tired. I apologize. I'm sounding pretty miserable, but I'm recognizing just how exhausted I am. It's hard to concentrate. Alright, see y'alls. Bye.